What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Today we are back at Copart for another walk around. Let's jump into this video today and see what we find. Thumbnail time, ladies and gentlemen. This one, Kia boys done it again. I swear to you, that looks like what happened here, man. Oh, that's a shame. Looks like a new, what is it, a Hyundai? It's not a Sonata, is it? I think it is a Sonata. Let's see. That's an Elantra 2024 Hyundai Elantra. Man, the Elantras have gotten big. I swear to you, the Elantra used to be a tiny car. This is a good sized car, despite it sitting really low to the ground because it has no wheels left on it. But honestly, it's a pretty good sized car, man. Wow. So, what a shame. Looks like they completely kicked in the windshield. I don't think that was an accident, guys. I don't see any damage to this car. Like there's no accident damage to this car. So anything I see, I'm going to assume it was intentional. It's got some damage down there, but I mean, that's probably from forks and stuff having to pick this thing up. It's literally sitting on the ground. Tow truck driver had to pick it up this way. The forks have to load it and unload it this way. You know, it just is what it is. 2024, they stole the wheels. They smashed the windshield. You know, so it could be, and the seats leaned all the way back. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. What are you guys thinking? No keys, obviously. This is a push to start. So this is interesting because this is something worth noting because everybody thinks that the Kia boys are out here and they can steal all Hyundais and Kias. It's not true. That's absolutely not true. What I believe happened to this one, I don't think for a minute that this was one that was stolen while somebody had rented it. I think that this is one that it got rented because they intended to steal it. Pure speculation, I could be wrong, but you know, looks like somebody was just smashing the hell out of this up here. Good Lord. Was this car, I don't know, man. What a shame. Let's see if we can even get, yeah, we can get inside of it. Oh, all right, let's open this door. We got glass everywhere. There's damage over here. It's going to be impossible to see, but it's kind of wavy right here. There's damage over here as well. There's just damage everywhere. Looks like this window was busted out. Yep, sure was. Boy, so somebody just went ham on this whole car, didn't they? I mean, they absolutely just, they went ham on this. And it looks like somebody had been using it for a while. Look at all the dirt. There's ashes and stuff all over this car, man. Somebody, and what is this? Candle wax? Is somebody trying to burn it down? And that windshield completely caved in. They ripped off the mirror. They ripped out all the electronics. They tried to burn the headliner. Like, that's intentional. That's somebody held a lighter up to it trying to get it to light. I bet that's what they were trying to do. I'll bet they was trying to, yeah. Take a look over here too, guys. Look right here. Yeah. Damn, man. What a shame. What a shame. Does it still have, I assume it still has all its powertrain components. Yeah, that's, ooh. That's sad. You know, here's the thing though, man. The car is pretty rough, but this could totally be fixed. This really, if everything, well, hold on. So it looks like somebody may have gotten into this. So obviously powertrain is still here. Battery's missing. So, and look, they ripped these wires. What does this come from, the brake reservoir or something? Don't even know. Don't even know where those wires go, but those have been ripped off. Did they do anything in here? Looks like we still have all of our fuses. All these like micro fuses are still here. I don't see any other cut wires, so this is fixable, I think. I could be wrong, but I think. Obviously, the front bumper is trashed. I'd replace the bumper. You're going to need a set of wheels and tires. The inner fender liner is gone over here as well. Windshield, another obvious thing. And with somebody dancing on the roof has just got these oddball dents all over it. This thing's going to need a paint job. I mean, it is just tore up, man. So it's going to need a lot, is what I'm trying to tell you. And then it has no keys, so you're going to need to get keys. And then, once you've done all of that, you cross your fingers and hope that this thing's actually going to run, because it wouldn't surprise me if they've done something to like seriously damage the powertrain on this car. I think it was rented. Yeah, ain't nothing back here neither. I think this car was rented and intentionally taken. I think that was the point, was to rent it and then take it. They probably used it for a while until they knew they couldn't, you know, get away with using it anymore. Because obviously at some point, the rental company is going to come back and say, all right, now this is being reported stolen. This is a theft. It's no longer a rental. And when that happens, well, what do? Well, you don't give the car back. You completely destroy it, and you steal the wheels and the keys, and you bust out all the windows because the rental car company wants their car back. That's the right thing to do. That's what you're supposed to do. Oh, more cut wire. See what I mean? So this is what I'm worried about, is stuff like this. All right, what is this? What does this even go to? What? I don't have a clue. I would assume this used to be for the mass airflow sensor, which we're missing. The airbox is completely gone, so mass airflow sensor is missing as well. Yeah, see, that's what I'm worried about, is the damage that they did. You just don't know. You don't know what they've done to this car. Still even have oil. It does. The oil looks good. It still has the drive belt. Being a 24, like this thing, is that the color of the coolant? Ew. Oh, that looks toxic, if I'm honest. It almost looks like Dex Cool. Well, guys, I'm not entirely sure about this one, but I think this could be a fun one, right? I do. It could be a fun one. I'm going to put this on my watch list. I'm going to do it. Somebody has just destroyed this car. I mean, I think we could put this back together. That would be fun. And to find out if it runs, and who knows, maybe even be able to take it out on its first drive. I don't know, guys. You tell me if you're interested. If you say in the comment section that you're interested in me trying to bring this car back to life, well, then I'll give it a shot. Well, I got some unfortunate news, guys. It's sold. No. Shows the mileage was 19,262 miles. Shows that it still has a clean title. See what I mean? It's got a clean title. How about that? A car that would have normally been totaled out by insurance, man. She's still carrying a clean title. That's how it goes with these rental cars, though. All right, I guess we'll move on and see if we can find anything else. Look at this. Wouldn't be a Harley if it wasn't leaking oil, right? Isn't that what they say? It wouldn't be a Harley Davidson if it didn't have a pool of oil underneath it. Well, if it stops leaking oil, you know it doesn't have any. Well, I figured we'd just take a quick stroll through all these bikes. We haven't done bikes in a while, and I know some of you guys really like to see the motorcycles. Look at this little thing with white walls. What is this? I gotta know. Hold on. It's a 2021 Honda Z125. What a tiny, I mean, that's a tiny little bike. And what is this? Is this a bug or something stuck to it? I don't even want to touch that. I don't know what that is. All right, well, let me try not to fall off this ledge here. Let's see what else they got over here, guys. Lots of Harley. Good God almighty. I think Harley's pretty popular out here in Oklahoma, guys. Here's a Kawasaki, a Honda, here's a Yamaha. Ooh, look at the paint on this. Oh my goodness. So it's a 2003 Suzuki GSX R1000. Oh, that paint was, I wonder if that's all airbrushed. The detail's incredible on this. Yeah, that was wild, man. That was wild. Now here's a bike, looks like ain't even anything wrong with it. Hold on. Oh, never mind. She went down on this side. I just didn't see it. She's pretty banged up over here. Oh man, I do love bikes. Seeing all these bikes really makes me not want to go out and ride mine. You know, I see all these wrecked bikes and I'm like, no, no. I realize coming out here how dangerous it is to ride a bike. And I mean, you could be the best rider in the world. Obviously, I'm still relatively new, but I'm pretty good, man. Like I'm pretty good at whipping the bike around. But I'm here to tell you, the way people drive out here anymore, it's it's just dangerous. It's dangerous to be in a car and drive out here. It is hella dangerous to be out here riding around on two wheels. With that said though, you can't always just let your fears keep you from doing the things that you love to do. Now, I understand that, but for me, every time I think about riding a bike, it's just like, I'll do it tomorrow. Unfortunately, tomorrow never comes. You know, from a distance, I thought this was a Raptor. Like, I thought this was a real beefy Raptor. No, it's just an F-150, just a regular F-150. I know a Raptor is an F-150. I'm just saying this is just an F-150, and somebody really went through all the trouble to try to make this thing like look legit. And he did a good job, except for when you get up close to it, like the hood is it's all Bondo. Look at that under there. That's all Bondo. This is all spray painted and busted up. The bumper is completely crunched in and spray painted as well. Oh man, this thing will look good in pictures. For sure, this will look good in pictures. In person though, ooh. Yeah, this is rough. Let's see what the interior looks like. Oh, it's even got power. No way, yeah. My sense of smell is starting to get away from me. Ever since I got into that car earlier, it almost made me puke. My nose started running, like seriously. My nose is not good right now, guys. And that car smelled so awful. I really almost got sick. Yeah, it's decent-ish. You know, if for a work truck or for a toy, I'd say this thing is it all day long, man. But I promise you, this truck's gonna have some problems, man. This one's rough. I saw this Mustang in the distance also, and I thought, please be a V8. Nope, it's not. This is from United Credit Corporation, though. So it's a repo, just like I thought. The repos are still here, man. They've just done a better job of organizing everything. Oh, ouch. Yeah, that hurt. United Auto Credit, another one. So I wonder if this is all like United Auto Credit cars. Let's take a look. We got a Chally over here. Damaged but drives. No, this is Chrysler Capital. A Corolla. Oh, a lot of wrecks, man. That is so crazy that there are so many accident cars that are also repossessions. That sucks, man. Like, for everybody involved, that sucks big time. Let's see what else we can find out here. Maybe they got something that's not wrecked, but it looks like the majority of this stuff over here is crashed. There's a pink motorcycle over there. I didn't even see it. Well, I like that Challenger. You know what? We've seen this one before. Yeah. Hail damage. Yeah, we've seen this one before. Somewhere over here is a Camaro that I fell in love with and I thought would be a great car for Nick. But, oh goodness, that was weeks ago. I don't even know if it's still here. No, I don't see it. Dang it, man. Yeah, I think it's gone. I was really interested in that Camaro. Looked like it had been parked for years. I don't see it anymore. Well, damn it. That's one of the cars I was hoping to find out here today. All right, guys, let's start on a new row. Go look at some other cars. No way, guys. I can't even believe this out here. I'm walking that way to see what all they got over there. I saw this in the distance. I recognize this immediately. What are the chances? Look at you, old girl. What are you doing here? This is one of my donated to Cars for Kids. What? That is crazy. That is crazy seeing this thing sitting out here, man. You make me want to bid on it. I surely don't need to. It's through Auction Dealer Services. 99 Eurovan. Yeah, VR6. Looks like maybe they vacuumed it out a little bit or something, huh? It looks a little, nah, never mind. No, they didn't. I thought maybe they cleaned it up a little. Look, let's see if it still runs. Hold up. Look, there's even my key tag still on it, man. Oh, this is cool. Cassette tape. Anthrax. All right. Somebody got the radio working, I guess, because I could never get the radio to do anything. So it's the black key All right, there's a purple key, there's a green key, it's the black key. For whatever reason, that black key is the one that seems to work everything. And, come on. Starts right up. Oh, that tachometer is a little off though. Radio. See, now the radio doesn't come back on. That's weird. Turn off the air conditioner. I can't believe this thing is still... You got me wanting to bid on it again, man. You got me wanting to bid on it again. You know what? I put the coil in this. I meant to get it installed. I didn't have time. Yeah, she's still misfiring like crazy. She's not happy. Not happy. But I mean, it still fires right up though, guys. Runs great. Aside from a single cylinder misfire. Where's that coil? I threw the coil right here. It's gone. Oh man. That sucks. I included that. Oh. Just died. There you go. Oh. Okay. Well, that's new. Let's try it again. Come on, old girl. Yeah, you know what it is? It's that coil. Yeah, I'm gonna kill the battery. It's that coil. You're gonna have to tap on it to get it going again. That sucks that the coil's missing in here, though. Yeah, that sucks, man. I mean, I didn't pay very much for it, but I wanted to include it so that hopefully somebody would see it and be like, oh, it's got a brand new coil, probably needs to be replaced. I'll be dipped. All right. Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna pull this up on my app. We'll see if this thing's, maybe it's already sold, but I'd definitely be curious to see if it's still up for sale or not. Well, it is up for sale. What is it at? $0. Really? Mechanical damage? So they do have it listed as a run and drive and a donation. It's got the D next to it for donation. No bids? Really? Wow, okay. Damn, man. What a shame. I feel bad for the donation company, man. Everybody told me that these Eurovans are hot. Like fire hot, man. Maybe they were wrong. Everybody told me. Look, it even has a CD changer. I didn't even notice that before. Somebody's been going through stuff back here for sure. I mean, it needs cleaned up. It needs a little bit of work, but I mean, like literally, it's almost auction time and not a single person's bidding on it. It almost makes me want to bid on it and bring it back home. Screw it. I'll buy another coil. I'll fix it. And I don't know what I'll do with it, but if nobody's going to bid on it, I got to at least try. Well, I saw this little gem sitting over here and I had to come look at it. It looks like a little Boxster. Let's see what year it is. It is a 08. And man, why do they do this? I want to make it very clear. It's not the it's not the auction that throws the parts in the car like this. It's usually the body shop. Like when they pick these things up, that stuff is already stuffed in there. I get it, like there's usable parts like these lights, maybe a grill or something. But come on, man. Really? Oh, that's awful. And then this is falling down. What's wrong with this one? I saw a little damage on this side, but I don't know how bad it is. Ooh. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. So, honestly, it's not horrible. The fender's trashed. That's not really a big deal. Bumper probably equally trashed on this side. Again, not a big deal. The rocker panel's still good, which goes up into this quarter. The door is pretty messed up. So probably gonna need a door or a shell. I don't know if you can just replace the outer shell to these. Let's see. Not easily. And then you've got damage to the quarter right here as well that leads back. There's some damage to the bumper. Yeah, it's unfortunately these cars just aren't worth all that much to begin with. They're really not. So an accident like this pretty well means the end of them. This one's, you know, it's not the end of the world, man. Like, it's not catastrophically damaged. It's that rear quarter that's going to be the big problem. That quarter is damaged pretty good. Fender, it's a bolt-on. Door is a bolt-on. That quarter, though, that's going to need a little bit of massaging. Now, somewhere over here, I thought I saw a demon. Let's just go take a look at that. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, I see it, man. Look at this demon. Whoo. Oh, man. Yep, a demon Charger, guys. That's right. This is a real deal right here. The real deal. You know how you know? The way you can tell if it's a real deal or not is these badges. That's a demon, right? No. Nope. It's absolutely not. In fact, I'm pretty sure this. At best, it's a Hemi, but it's probably not. It's probably a Pentastar 3.6 liter V6. And it could be a Hemi. But yeah, in case you didn't know, man, you see a badge like that, you know you're messing with something special. You better watch out. Don't try to race something like that, because you're gonna get your ass handed to you. Woo! Actually, it's even better than the RT. This is the Scat Pack. Yeah. See, I wouldn't even known it. I really thought it was going to be a Pentastar. I thought they threw on a hood and you know, whatever those badges are. I don't even know what those are, guys. I've never seen those before. Anyway, it's a Scat Pack, man. All right, that's respectable. But honestly, I would have just left the Scat badges on it, because Scat's no joke, man. Those are pretty powerful cars. All right, I'm going to continue on. I'm going to see if we can find something else. Now, I found something I like, guys. 2012 Chrysler 300 SRT8. Got the tinted windshield. All the other windows are tinted. Panoramic roof. Oh, man. She's slick. My question is, why is she here? Oh, really? That's it? Get out of here, man. Get out of here. All right, so this wheel got tore up pretty good, man. That wheel's in bad shape. A little bit of damage here to the dog leg. Little tiny damage to the bumper. Itty bitty damage to this door here. You got some scrapage going on and a pretty good dent there. And then some more scrapage going on down the driver's side or passenger side front door as well. Ooh. Wow. You know what? I didn't see all that. I didn't. What did this thing run up on? Oh my goodness. There's gonna be some suspension damage, guys. And take a look at this bare metal underneath. Lots of Bondo. I mean, lots. There's so much Bondo going on here, which makes me wonder, what else is going on? Interesting. So definitely needs a couple rims. That back door and the front door and the fender, you can just replace those, I suppose. A little bit of massage work on the dog leg back there. Looks like everything's still here under the hood, though. 6.4 liter Hemi. K&N cold air intake. Actually doesn't look too bad. My question is, how far off are the two front wheels? That one's turned pretty good towards the driver's side. Driver's side's probably straight. Oh, this one's crunched too? What the heck? Oh, this one is just warped and bent all out of, good Lord. All right, you need, oh, there's suspension damage to the back too. I didn't even see this. Look at this. Look how cockeyed this wheel is. You guys see, it's like, nah. There's more to this one. It needs more than a set of wheels and some body parts. There's gonna be some suspension damage going on with this one. It smells good though. It looks like she got some miles on her too, for sure. What is this? Oh, audio control. It's a bass controller. I guarantee you there ain't nothing left of the subs or anything in the trunk. I ain't even gonna mess with this one, guys. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. This one's in pretty bad shape. So I'm gonna move on and find something else. Now, you guys know that I love my Teslas, man. I do, and I just found one, and I walked by it, and I turned around and I came back. Because I'm like, dang it. I can't help it. What is it here for? I see that it's obviously got some damage. This, see, I'll tell you what this looks like. I don't see hardly any damage to the front. I don't know if they ran up on something. I'm gonna let you guys look below and tell me, do you see any damage under here? Because I can't see anything. And then look at the control arm. These control arms are notorious for failing, and when the control arm fails, you guessed it, wheel comes straight back and it goes right into the pillar where it does all kinds of damage. There's all kinds of control module, like wiring harnesses and stuff back there. It can cause a lot of damage. So just take a look, have a peek, and you guys could tell me what you see, man. Is that it? Like, nah, come on. I can fix that. 17 Model S, but what is it? That's, oh great, the charge port was left open. Oh, even better. Somebody left their connector. This is your Tesla adapter. It's been just left sitting in there in the rain and the snow. Yeah, in the elements. So what is this? It's a set, yeah, 75D. Nah, not really that interested in that, guys. 75, it's a really small battery. It is a dual motor though, so I mean, it's got that going for it. What do you think nah. All right, well, I think I've had enough Teslas for a little while, right? So we'll continue on. All right, guys, I'm trying not to step in mud. Ooh, wow, look at this Tahoe. Oh, Z71 Tahoe, two-door, two. Are you kidding me? Ooh, yeah. Oh man. Wow, that, you know that hurt. Like, you know that hurt, man. Oh, I hate to see that. I hate to see that, man. Hope everybody's okay. Let's see what else we got. Man, I got this song stuck in my head. I cannot get out. You ever had that where you like, doesn't matter what you're out doing, literally out here filming, and I got a song playing in my head. It's driving me crazy. It's Still Got the Blues for You. You guys know Gary Moore. Yeah, Gary Moore, man. Still Got the Blues for You. And he did a duet. God, this is so long ago, man. So long ago. With B.B. King. If y'all don't know about that, you need to check that out. Gary Moore and B.B. King. All right. And can't believe the song is escaping me right now. The Thrill Is Gone. I almost thought I was going to have to look it up, but I didn't. I honestly didn't. I got my bag behind me and a camera in my hand. I didn't have any hands to even look it up. My feet are just covered in all this mud. Yeah, man, The Thrill Is Gone. You want to talk about like legends. That's a legendary song with two master guitarists just going after it. It's like 10 minutes long. That's that's one that should be in the history books. Okay, anyway, let's get off of that and go back to looking for cars here. I'm not seeing, ooh, a Saturn Sky. Oh, sorry, Pontiac Solstice. I know, big difference, right? Big difference between the two. Why is this here? Ooh, what happened? Oh. What? Oh, damn. I wonder if the top still works. Oh. Now this is a kind of interesting one, isn't it? Because I'm guessing this is from the recent storms that we had. A tree or something large fell on it, obviously. I mean, it did quite a bit of damage. The top is trashed. The good thing, though, is like this is a convertible top, which means it bolts somewhere down here. Is where everything, I think, bolts to. So you should just be able to unbolt the top, put a new one on. Right? Oh, it's a manual, too? It's not a GXP. That's unfortunate. Like, if it is a GXP, I'd be all over this, man. I mean, I would be all over this thing. But number one, it's not a GXP. Number two, This one was already pretty rough. I mean, the paint, it needs a complete paint job. Clear coat's gone. 07. Boy, she's sitting high too. She's sitting. Now I get that the car's been lifted up and then set down and lifted up and set down, so maybe that's why, but this thing's sitting awful high. And then look, you got damage down here too. This like fender-ish thing is all pushed in. It's bizarre, man. This car is rough. This car is really, really rough. Look at that. Ugh. Oh, and Bondo coming off the sides here. Look at that. Wow. And this door doesn't match up to the rocker. Look at the gap there. Oh, wow. That's you could put your whole finger in there, guys. And then again with the paint. So this thing is, dang it. If it was a GXP, I'd probably take my chances on it. But just, oh, it's got hail damage too. Oh yeah, no. Damn, man. I saw this and I got excited. I really did. I was like, man, I don't think we've had one of those on the channel before. That would have been a fun one. Nah. An old Kia. I'm thinking no to that too, guys. All right, let me walk around a little bit. Let me see if I can't find something else for you guys to look at. Found it, I did. How about a 2013 Infiniti QX56? Yep. You know, I've talked about buying one of these for years, and for whatever reason, I've just never done it. This one's interesting though, especially being an Oklahoma car. This is kind of unique. It's a little rough, but check this out. We have a water line. Yeah, this is a flood car. What? And the flood line is here? Okay. Interesting. It seems a little bizarre. Bristol West Midwest. I have no idea who that is. The front bumper has been taped back together with Gorilla Tape. It's holding up very well. That's doing very well. I get it, man. Like in a pinch, sure. I don't know how bad the bumper is. Like these bumpers are plastic. You know what I mean? They sell these amazing like plastic welding kits. They have like a little iron thing, and you zit, 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 zit. You could stitch this thing back together, send it off to a paint shop, and get it repainted. And you could fix most of it yourself. I don't get it. And then the tires, wow. Tires are done. Like there's nothing left. Nothing left on the front tires at all. Tires are important, guys. How's the back tires? Oh no, there ain't nothing left on the back tires neither. Nothing. Back tires are bald. Front tires are bald. I'm sure this thing is in phenomenal condition inside. I guarantee it. This thing has been well maintained, one owner, garage kept, never seen rain or snow, only driven to church on Sundays. It's probably got no miles on it at all. All right. Actually, surprisingly, the interior looks great. It smells great. I really expected the interior to be totally trashed on this. This is not bad. Oh, we got screens in the back too? Oh man. How's those third row seats look? They look nice. Headliner looks nice. It's even got power? Really? I haven't had to grab my booster pack once today, guys, and I'm already almost finished with my filming today. All right, we get one key. See what it does. Oh my God. Is that normal? Is this like normal Nissan / Infiniti things happening here? So it started out as a rod knock. A bad rod knock. It's not knocking anymore, but something is tapping, right? No, see, it went away. But no. I'm barely tapping the throttle. Okay. We've got good oil pressure. Oh, that sucks. What is that? Could it be a belt? Let's pop the hood. Ooh, did you hear that? It sounded like it backfired. Let's see if I can get it to do it again. No. Okay. I'm gonna say that's a belt, guys. Right? It's a belt, sure. That's what it is. Let's just have a look. Never fails. Anytime I find something I'm interested in, something's got to be wrong with it. Interesting. Somebody put a nice interstate battery in it too. It almost looks like somebody loved it. They just, they didn't put tires on it and they duct taped the front end back together when they had an accident. I'd love to find the oil dipstick. Unfortunately, I don't see it. What do we got going on under here, man? As far as the belt's concerned, let me move this fan around. Let's see if it's... Nah. Fan's not making any noise. Spins freely. Whatever this is looks brand new. Can you guys look down here and tell me what this is? I'm not an Infiniti guy. You see that? Right there? Is that like a high pressure fuel pump or something? You guys see that? Whatever that is, that looks brand spanking new. It's got new lines and everything, it looks like, coming off of it. I'll bet it's a high pressure pump. Oh, here's the oil dipstick right here. It's hiding. Oh, that is milkshake. Somebody's got some splaining to do. Lucy, you have some splaining to do. Something ain't right with that, guys. Help me understand this. Help me understand this. I can't get the cap off. Oh, okay. Upper radiator hose, we have pressure. I don't know. Let's find out. Little bit. What do we got going on in here? Let's start this back up again. This one, very suspicious. Take a look at this. Brake fluid is clean too. 260-some thousand miles, brake fluid's clean. Huh. I'm very confused how we have water in the engine. Did it suck water up? See, somebody's already been in here. This has been opened. And that one's open too. Somebody's already been in here. It does not look like it sucked up water through here. I don't see anything wrong with that. Don't worry, I'll close all this back up when I'm done here. But, so that noise could just be because it's got milkshake. I want to see if when we start it, do we have coolant blowing out of the radiator? And see, it stopped. It went away and it came back. It's bubbling out of the radiator. It's bubbling. You guys probably can't see. Oh, she's bubbling good. Hold on. Look at that. Look at all those bubbles. Exhaust gases. For sure. Yeah, blown head gasket. Blown head gasket. And that's why the engine's making that noise. There we go. Let's close that up. Let's go ahead and shut her down. It's not a rod knock. It sounds more like, it sounds kind of like a rod knock, but it's not. That's like a top end. That sounds like a top end type of deal. You've got a bunch of, well, I would call them lifters, but other people would call them, I can't even think of the name of them. They're basically lifters, teeny tiny little lifters that sit in the top of these things. And they're making noise because they're full of water. Water doesn't belong in this. So this is interesting. This one is a flood vehicle, except it has water in the oil, but not from a flood. It's got water in the oil because it has a popped head gasket. So it's a mechanically damaged vehicle that somehow got passed off as a flood car. I'm Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that, guys. I don't know about that. I'm surprised. I'll be honest with you. I'm surprised that an insurance company didn't, you know, look at somebody and go, oh, hell no. It's just, no way, man. No way. There's no way that oil's full of water from a flood that, according to this, was down here by the, whatever that thing is. I forget the, you know what it is. I don't have words today, guys. That's what it is. The thing you stand on, the footboard, or, oh God, I give up. Whatever. What I'm trying to say, the running board. There it is. What I'm trying to say is this one stinks. This one really stinks. Now, I'm sitting here thinking, oh man, this would be a great candidate for my Blue Devil. You know, it works like 90% of the time, man. Blue Devil does great. You could get that head gasket leak stopped with the Blue Devil. You could put some tires on it, change the oil in the oil filter, put another front bumper on it, and after the purchase price and everything, you'll be into this thing for more than you could ever sell it for. That's what I'm trying to say. Otherwise, this is one I would have been highly interested in, guys. Unfortunately, this one is it's in pretty bad shape. With that, I'm gonna get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button and let me know. Consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing y'all again very soon in the next one.